I'm Officer Dvorak, up here on Howard Street. People call me Officer Bob. Thousands of people travel up here on the Red Line, and I probably know all of them. And it's been quite a ride to be up here with them for these past 6 years, and I look forward to several more. And I have a partnership here with the security office, the Allied Universal Security.
Basically, if I have any situation that I need to get resolved, I call my good buddy, Officer Bob. He's there in a minute. So, yes, I love working with Officer Bob. He's a good officer.
Once I'm secured that, I head over to the school. The kids make their way to school between 8 and 8:15. Once that final bell rings, then what I'll do is I'll make my way over to the CTA Red Line. I'll check in on the CTA Red Line. The rush hour usually goes till about 9 a.m. So it's a very busy station. There's probably a couple of thousand commuters every morning during rush hour, in the morning and the evening.
I'm Dwayne Armour, a CSR at Howard North.
He interacts with the same amount of people I do. He probably interacts with even more.
He does a great job with communicating, and that's the most important thing, to communicate with the people that you're around every day.
He's a familiar face. The young kids who go to school here in the morning, he comes out of his booth, he sends them on their way to school, he talks to them. If I have trouble, I'll come to Dwayne and I'll say, Dwayne, why don't you talk to this kid? You know, set him straight. I'm trying to get a message across to him to come down the street here and apply for a job or, you know, get back in school.
I like working with Rob because at the end of the day, all of us need to pitch in and do what we can do to make the community a good community, especially where you work at.
So this is Mr. Charles Hartwig. Charles and I have known each other for about 6 years.
Before Officer Bob started walking the community and being around here at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning, this was a real hot spot for selling drugs, cigarettes, and every other illicit thing. But because the community realizes that Bob patrols really heavily in the AM, that it has decreased. I have individuals come and say, hey man, you know, Officer Bob told me to come and talk to you, you can help me get a job. You see things clean up when Bob's driving down the street, and then they know that we have a relationship. And that relationship is not to sell the community out. That relationship is to support the community. And I'm not always on Bob's side, and Bob's not always on my side. But we have a relationship that brings us together and meet in the middle.
The people up here are special to me. They're like my extended family. Just like my police family in the community, I consider them my family as well.
Yes, my name is Levi Perez. I'm the owner of Res Belize restaurant along with my wife. And it's a family-owned business. Everyone around here, you see them 1 or 2 times a day. So you find out that's like, it's diverse, but it's knit together in a way, right? You know them, you see them, they respect you, you say hi to them every morning. You close the day, they come in, you talk to them. And you know, you feel more like a unity, more united.
It seems like if any day that we miss him, you can tell the difference. And we feel very comfortable when he's on the beat.
He keeps our community safe and our clients running around, and Officer Dvorak's the best cop in the city.
Thank you, I appreciate that.